Hello my friends. Today I just wanted to share a organizational tip with you as I am trying to streamline my craft room and organize my supplies. I have papers like this with prints on them that I purchased with the intention of cutting all of these out, or not all of them, but that was my main intent of buying these papers. And they're still, as you can see, full 12 by 12 sheets, and they're just sitting in my stash. Like this one is partial, but now it's an odd shape sitting in my paper stash. So what I decided to do, what I'm going to do, and here's a tip, if you have papers like this that you know you're going to be cutting out, or that you have already partially cut out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these at midpoint, or in this case, I'm practically going to cut this entire sheet and cut out every single cloud that's on this sheet. And then I'm going to put them in little baggies, and I'm going to recycle these packages that I've gotten from supplies. I save these and I reuse them. And then I'm going to label them and organize them so that now I'll have my own little store of die cuts, and I won't have these weird cutout shapes in my stash, and it will almost make it easier for me to use these supplies that I've had sitting in my paper. So when I'm looking for die cuts, I'm not looking in my paper stash. That's the problem. So I'm going to put them in a spot where I will look for die cuts. And then also, like for example this paper, I wanted to use these images, but I also want to use this backside as well. So rather than cut up the entire sheet, I'm going to cut it at about 6 inches or 4 inches, depending on how many of these images I actually want to use. I'm going to cut it so that I can still use that B side pattern, but then also use the A side, which is these cutouts. So I'm going to get cutting. I'm going to do this while I'm watching a video or watching TV with my husband, and just sit there and cut and organize, and I'll show you the end result. Hi there, I'm back from all of my cutting. Here's some of the pieces I have left that I can use the B sides of my designer paper now freely and not have to worry about losing these images because I have them all cut out. I have them separated in little baggies that I'm recycling from other supplies that I've had. So now I have clouds, 2 different sizes, my hearts, these word bubbles, and some birdies now. And I just wanted to show you the benefit, another benefit of why you might want to do this and have them all cut out and ready to go. This paper is darling, and I saw these tree images and I just thought they were so cute and I wanted to cut them out. Once I cut them out, they became 5 times cuter to me. And now I have a whole package of my own little die cuts of these little trees in all these different colors and patterns. They just got that much cuter just by me cutting them out. So I highly recommend doing this because now I am more likely to use these images on my next projects than if I left them on the sheet. It did take a little bit of time to cut these out, but again, just sitting in front of the computer watching some YouTube channels or watching a movie, and you can cut these out actually quite quickly if you have some sharp scissors. And now I have my baggies of little die cuts ready to go. And now I recommend using clear baggies so you can see them. I'm a visual person and I don't want to store these away in a drawer or something like that, because then again they won't be used. So here they are, my little trees in a bag, as well as all these others that I die cut or cut out of the designer paper. So my storage solution is, this is a 12 by 12 cork board. I just got it from Target, I believe. And I just used some push pins and some ribbon, and I just put it across the side, the width here. And I just have some clothespins, and I'm going to use that to display these little baggies of die cuts. So not only is it now a cute little addition to my room, but it serves a function. So now I can very readily see my die cuts. I can easily grab them to use them, and I can quickly put them back. No problem. So again, very simple solution for you to organize and to use your scrapbooking supplies. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.